When I was 16 years old, I worked at this ballpark. As part of my job, I was the attendant for this playground. In between innings, staff would throw free ice cream bars into the crowd. One flew over into the playground, and I outran this small girl and ate it in front of her. Her mother complained. I worked at this large chain restaurant for about 3 weeks until my managers let me go for not having enough hustle. When I was 17, I worked here at this movie theater. On the first day of orientation at the movie theater, we were all put into an auditorium and we watched this orientation video, all a few hundred of us. And at the end, we all had to stand up, put our hands to our chest, and pledge allegiance to Viacom, who owned the movie theater. I didn't put my hand to my chest. I just mimicked it because I knew that they couldn't really see that I was actually doing it because that's creepy. The problem that I had was that I kept on forgetting to bring my hat. After about 3 shifts, my manager had set me aside and said that I had to go home because I wasn't wearing my complete uniform at work. I was in this long hallway and I was particularly upset about this because I had been driving for about 20 minutes from St. Boniface to Polo Park in this insane snowstorm, and I just went, "Why?" and I just punched the wall, and then my manager jumped, and about 3 days later I was let go. I should add that when I was fired from the movie theater, that they put me in the birthday party room. That's where I was told that I was going to be leaving. About 12 years later, I came back to this movie theater to watch The Tree of Life by Terrence Malick. Halfway through the movie, when I don't know, Brad Pitt is looking at a dinosaur, I went to the bathroom for a quick pee break. Upon my return, I had to go back to my aisle, of course, and I had to walk around this woman with incredibly long legs, and there's another woman sitting in front of her. Because I was in the dark, I tried to walk around this woman with the long legs and then lost my footing, and then instinctively just grabbed the first thing I could, which was the seat of the woman sitting in front of me. She went back like this, and then got up, turned to me in front of the entire audience and went, "You son of a bitch!" So when I was 17, I worked at this call center up on the 5th floor. One night, I only had 15 minutes for a lunch break, and so I went to this soup vending machine in the kitchen. I only had 15 minutes to drink the soup, but it was too hot. I was still really hungry, so then I just forced myself to drink the soup, and it was just full of monosodium glutamate. So it was just really cutting up my tongue, and it was just scalding my mouth, everything. I was just really hoping when I got back to my desk that no one would want to do an interview. And of course, someone did. And so I just rushed through seemingly important questions and just skipped over a few words. Basically, I started the interview with, "Hello, my name is Daniel. Would you like to be interviewed today?" About 45 minutes later, this woman appeared with a letter telling me that I had my 3rd unsatisfactory call out of 3. I gave her the hot soup defense, but she said that the people upstairs wouldn't care.